Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Eunice. Today, I want to talk to you about what happened on the weekend. This past weekend, I had the opportunity of speaking at an event. It's couples nights. There were many couples there, and I spoke about a few things that will help couples in their marriage. But one thing kept people on their seats, and I decided I need to bring it to YouTube so that everyone across the globe that will watch this video we also get one or two things from the topic. You wonder what it was. People are still talking about it even till now. And that tells me that married couples need to get together more. We need to get together more and remind one another things that we might have forgotten, because once you are married, you don't want to talk. Some people just want to tune down the zeal and the way they date and pursue their spouse. We shouldn't be. It should be the opposite, actually. You should date your spouse more and pursue them more. So now to the topic. It is the power of physical touch. I will talk about 5 things that physical touch does in marriage. Number 1, it speaks love. There are times that you are out of words. You are just short of words. You don't know what else to say to your spouse. You are so much in love with this person. You've used all the words in the dictionary, and then you say, okay, what else am I going to say now? And then you let your actions speak for you through physical touch. It could be holding hands, hugs, cuddling, kissing, any form of physical touch you engage in. It speaks love. Number 2, it promotes intimacy. Intimacy is knowing your spouse more. Some people actually know their spouse more than they know themselves, because they've been with this person. They are so much in love with them. They know their likes and dislikes, and things that their spouse don't even pay attention to, they register it in their mind. That is how intentional they approach intimacy. So number 3, it decreases stress. We all go through stress every day. I don't know about you, but for me, anytime I'm stressed up and I have the opportunity to cuddle with my husband or engage in hugs, or I feel better. There's something that does to me all the time. It decreases stress because you are in the arms of the love of your life. It makes a whole lot of difference. Number 4, trust. No matter how high you are in the society or in your career or wherever you work or you associate, when you get home and you are in the embrace of the love of your life, you forget yourself because you trust this person so much, and what you are saying is your action. Your action is, I trust you. I'm vulnerable. I'm comfortable being vulnerable. I may be the president, I may be the CEO, but when I get in your hands, I become like a baby that needs to be pampered. You are so vulnerable with this person that, you know, I just want to melt in your arms. So it builds that trust that, yes, my spouse trusts me this much and I will not disappoint. So the other person also trusts you, and you both know that you don't want to disappoint each other. Power of physical touch. And the last but not the least is the love hormone, oxytocin. So when you are into each other, organ kissing, whatever form of physical touch you engage in, the brain also gets excited and say, wow. So your brain is cheering you on, saying, wow, I want to contribute to this as well. I want to be a part of it. And then the brain, the hypothalamus, is the part of the brain that secretes the oxytocin. So we secrete oxytocin, and there is a little reservoir with the pituitary gland where it stores. It will release oxytocin into your bloodstream, and then wow, the fire will keep going. There'll be increased pleasure. You get more comfortable. You don't want to leave each other because the brain has put icing on the cake for you. So this hormone helps in the bonding and intimacy, in the connection in your relationship. So you want this type of hormones more because it makes you relax. It's a hormone of love that makes you forget whatever maybe your stress. You just don't want to think about stress at that time because you are in the arms and the comfort of your love, the love of your life. You don't want to let go. That is what oxytocin does. Having said all these 5 points, there are people that physical touch is not for them. They don't like it. Their spouse may like it, but they don't like it. So my curiosity will be, is this coming from past trauma? Maybe when they were young, they had a traumatic experience, and that physical touch constitutes a trigger for them. Maybe that's why they don't want physical touch. Or is it just their person? That's how they grow up. They didn't see their parents hug lovey-dovey around each other. Maybe that's why. So if it's because of a traumatic experience, you might want to unpack this in therapy. Because if your spouse loves physical touch and you don't really care for it, that can strain your relationship, and you don't want that. You want to sit down and come up with how you can meet in the middle, or if you need to go through therapy and unpack and process your past trauma if it is because of traumatic experience. As I bring this video to a close, the power of physical touch. Number 1, it speaks love. 2, it promotes intimacy. 3, it decreases stress. 4, trust. And the last but not least, it helps in the release of oxytocin, which is love hormone, into your bloodstream, so that you can lovey-dovey all day, all night long. Until I come your way again, my name is Eunice and I'm a counselor. I will see you next time. I would like to see and hear from you. Leave your comments in the comment section. And if this video appeals to you and you know couples that they need to hear about it, feel free to share. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.